The top 7 mistakes men make when dating Ukrainian women. Are you making these common mistakes when dating a Ukrainian woman? If so, you might be running your chances without realizing it. Stay with me and I will show you what not to do. And the first mistake is moving too fast. Ukrainian women prefer a natural path in relationships. Avoid talking about marriage too soon. It's a huge red flag. The second mistake, talking only about sex. Of course, it's important in your relationship, but it's not all. And of course, it will happen when the right time comes. And I mean, you can't build something serious and something special with the woman who is ready to open up her legs just on the first day. So, if she is not ready for it, on the first, second, or third date, it's quite normal for a Ukrainian woman who wants to create serious relationships. And if you want to meet someone who is very open-minded and ready for everything from the very beginning, then it's better for you to look for a different person, for a woman who is open for casual connections and who doesn't think about serious relationships. I'm sure, guys, that you will not respect a woman, who doesn't respect herself and who is too much open-minded in sexual questions. The third mistake is you do not show respect to her culture. For example, it's New Year, and she invited you for New Year's and she has cooked different salads and you are not sure if you really want to try all of them. And you start to refuse and say, oh, no, I'm not sure, I want to try it, oh, no. Then, of course, she will be offended, and to be honest, and at least, give her a chance to surprise you with something special and try the food she has cooked. Then, for example, if you plan to go to visit her parents or to visit her relatives, it's not really common in Ukraine to visit your family with the empty hands, and it's important to ask her, what would you like us to bring to your family, to your relatives, and then she will give you an idea what you can get for them. It's really important to remember it, because in Ukraine, if you are visiting someone with empty hands, it means that you bring emptiness. It means that you bring emptiness to this home. So it's quite important to remember about it. Then, for example, if you go to the church and you don't take your hat or cap off, yes, so it's also a sign of disrespect, and it's better if you take your cap or hat off. Or, for example, if you come to a Ukrainian home and in Ukraine we change our shoes, we don't walk in the same shoes at home and outside, and for example you say, oh no, I don't want to change my shoes. It's also a sign of disrespect, and it's better to change your shoes, to wear home slippers, and to walk around this home. So these are really small details, but they matter at all. Or, for example, if you came to meet your father, brother, whatever, and he's fixing something, it's normal if you come to him and say, oh, hey, do you need my help, and maybe to help him somehow. He might even refuse from your help, but the most important is that you stay next to him and give a kind of vision of help. So these little details, they are important, and it's great if you pay attention to them. The first mistake is being too possessive. If you are possessive, she will understand it as if you are trying to control her, as if you do not trust her. And of course, for healthy relationships, it's quite normal to have your own space and to give her her own space and respect borders of each other. And if she will realize and if she will feel that you are too possessive, it may cause lots of unpleasant arguments which do not help you to build strong and meaningful relationship. The fifth mistake is not dressing well. I talk about it quite often in my videos, and I always say, guys, you are supposed to look as good as you want your woman to look. I mean, I'm not a professional stylist, yes, and of course I do my own mistakes in my style. Of course, it's obvious we are not perfect, but when you go for a date with a woman, please take care of your haircut, take care of your smell, take care of clothes you are going to wear. Is this clothes, if this outfit is really appropriate to the place you are going to attend? Is it clean? Is it ironed? Does it look good? So you really need to take care of it. Later, when you get married, when you live together with your woman, she will take care of your outfit and of your looks. But now you are supposed to create great impression of yourself. And if you are not sure what is to wear, you can always send her some photos and ask for her recommendation. So guys, please, please, please don't forget about yourself. The sixth mistake is avoiding serious conversations. Quite often, women complain that they can't have deep conversation with her man. That, for example, she wants to ask him some really important questions and she avoids them all the time. For her, it's a sign, huge sign, that you are not serious about her. If you are really not serious about her, then, well, it's your life, you can do whatever you want. But if you are serious about her, then don't avoid deep conversation. Because deep conversations help you to uncover feelings of each other. And it helps you to build strong, loving communication. And the seventh mistake is failing for scammers. Quite often, guys, they have such vision in their head and they want just super beautiful girl. And they don't care if she is true or if she is fake. They just live in their illusions. If you live in your illusions, you will all the time deal with the scammers. As I always say, society sold to us, this like ideal match. Ideal match doesn't exist. Exists only the right person for us, to give birth to kids, to build relationships, to build houses, to build businesses. This is the best match. And ideal match, it's something what you will never find, because everything what is perfect is actually that. And if you continue to be in your illusions, you will deal with someone who is not honest, who is not genuine, and who is obviously fake. And if you are ready for serious relationships, then I'm the person who can actually help you to meet great ladies who will become the best potential match for you. First of all, I have my online dating website, Ukrainianrealbrides.com, and of course, I have great personal matchmaking programs. So if you really want to know more about my personal matchmaking programs, just scan this code and contact me via WhatsApp. We will schedule with you a free video call. We will discuss who is the best match for you, and we start to meet great, fantastic ladies, and one of them will become your woman. Subscribe and learn the truth about dating and relationships.